Armed, armed and heavy. We need armed and heavy. Over the moment. I'm floating under pressure. Yeah, I'm floating. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm floating. Yeah, floating under pressure. Yeah, I'm floating. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm floating. Yeah. We're. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? Hold the phone. Hold the frickety phone. What is going on here? What's actually going on here? The you like this has to be such a clickbait
Thank God this
video.
is happening. They actively removing people pretending to be kids to weed out the predators, but won't remove the predators. That's right. Yes, and the reason why is that Roblox is afraid of getting lumped in with being a predator platform.
And expose them from the inside out.
Yep.
On top of that, the Attorney General. I can't believe the face of Roblox YouTube.
Holy fucking shit. What is happening right now? Ain't no way. But this has happened with like stuff like Facebook before, right? I don't fucking know, dude. That's crazy.
So fucked.
Still not everything.
What's
Before
a star
we get
creator? It's just a creator program that they're a part of.
into the whole situation, though, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and share the video with a friend to make sure all of this information is spread to as many people as possible. Now, let's begin with what's
Austin,
happening with
aren't you
Roblox
aren't you an
One of the biggest
Unk
results in the entire
Austin?
Trump
Like
versus
shut your
Roblox
big head ass up.
situation is that star creators, the literal faces of Roblox YouTube, are now walking away from the platform.
Well,
Okay, I don't. Okay, first of all, let's keep it a buck. They're not walking away from the platform. Their whole entire brand is about the platform. Okay? What are we talking about here? I don't believe that for a second, but also let's step back and go over the fucking the government. What is happening right now? Like genuinely, I'm actually kind of confused, I'm not gonna lie.
happens is that as soon as you have people that start leaving, more and more people are leaving.
Not just
I don't. Who's leaving? They're saying all these people are leaving. I don't think that's like. I would highly doubt it. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that was cap. Their entire brand is around the platform. Literally, their Roblox, their profile picture is a Roblox character. I'm just kind of confused, bro. But where's the government stuff at? That's what I want to know. They like had one tiny section of the government, and then now there's like nothing with the government. One plus what?
both known for winning massive corporate accountability cases. Between them, they've recovered billions for victims of fought against some of the biggest institutions in the country.
Crazy. But they're not talking about, I think they're just talking about who's getting involved. Yeah,
So
fuck that.
Roblox is
anybody who thought this wasn't going to happen was retarded. Of course.
Dude, this dude. Yeah, that's actually wild. Does that mean is a attorney general? Does that mean that the gov like the gov is actually doing a lawsuit though? That is kind of crazy, yeah. Wow. I don't fucking know, dude. That's some crazy stuff, man. That's some crazy stuff, bro. I really have no idea what what's gonna happen, dude. Is the platform fucked? Is the platform fucked, bro? I have no idea. What happened? I don't know. So an attorney, they're saying like an attorney general is now, well, she said posted on Twitter, I guess. I don't, if that means much, but um basically the attorney general is suing Roblox. I don't know if that means the gov is or not. I don't really know what that means, but that's kind of fucking crazy. And then now, what's Quater? What's Cotter? The fuck is that? Is it a country? Okay, so Cotter or whatever the fuck that's called. Don't know what that is. So they banned Roblox. Holy shit. So countries are banning it.
We need to keep
So this is kind of now it's like at a point where it's like, is the platform still gonna be around soon, bro? Shit. Now it's kind of leaning towards that. I'm sure they will be, but I wonder how much of a hit they're gonna be taking because I mean these games are still as all, it's just crazy to me as all this is going on. We have still a brain rot, still 1.5 million players. Jesus Christ, bro. Grow a garden, 2.4 million players. What up, Yuri? What up, bro? That's absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's actually crazy. So now it's a matter of, I mean, dude, they're suing it, so I don't know what they can do with that. Like, are they gonna get a settlement? I feel like lawsuits now are like, everybody's getting settlements, bro, and that's what it's for, just for the money. But I also don't understand the like what an attorney general does and also like what the attorney general what suing a company is going to do. I don't know that process. I don't understand, so like I can't really say anything about it. Jesus Christ, this guy has fucking 2 dozen tabs up. What the fuck? Bruh. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like now it's kind of like, bro, the program. Oh, they're leaving the program. All the, I guess the some of the most popular creators that where their brand revolves around the platform are leaving the star program. Like that's gonna do much, right? Like that's I don't know, bro. It is weird. My only concern is this still gonna be a platform where people can be successful on? Like, or in the near future, is it really gonna go to complete shit? And yeah, I don't know, dude. I really have no fucking idea. But for right, I guess for right now, we're still making this game, bro. Fuck it. I don't fucking know, dude. But that's kind of concerning, bro. Like, what would happen if the platform? I don't think ever. I don't think ever Roblox will get removed completely. Before it dies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Countries are banning it though. So QATR Austin is the country that I guess just banned Roblox. So like what I'm just trying to think of what this lawsuit could mean if there's a massive settlement or if Roblox has to make big changes that would affect the platform in a big way, you know? Like, did we? I mean, I don't freaking know. I'm sure we did though. The platform's always been weird, and I could totally get behind that. I kind of view Roblox as bad as TikTok. I think they go together in terms of like, you know. But I'm thinking of in when it comes to making a bag, when it comes to making a bag on the platform, is that going to be changed with the changes that are going to come in the future? Because something's going to happen. You know what I mean? Something's going to happen. Like all I see, like say the platform. I highly doubt the platform's going to get removed completely. So that we're not going to go over that. But like if they lose a ton of money because of this, which they've already been losing a ton of money because of this, they've been losing investors, I'm sure. Somebody mentioned the stock went down, so that's it's gonna keep going down with this happening. And so with their loss, how are they gonna like? What changes are they gonna do moving forward? I just have no idea, bro. And then it's like, or if they need to make a change because something like it was like court ordered or whatever the case may be, what changes or how are those changes going to affect? So it's just those two things. Those are my main concerns. Is like, are you even going to be able to? Is it going to be much harder to like make a bag off Roblox in the next coming? I don't know how long, because who knows how long this stuff is going to take, right? But as for now, I'm guessing it's about the same. Shit, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, no? But I just, dude, I don't even want to comment on it, but how goofy is it that we have fucking creators saying, like, if they don't consider making some changes, I'm gonna leave the star program. Like, they're really acting like they're the main character. It's so fucking mind blowing to me how ridiculous that is. Like, that's your guys' stance? Leaving the star program? What? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, oh, you don't want to be associated with the star program, but your whole brand revolves around the platform, and you're probably still going to be on the platform. What are you doing? It makes no sense to me. I think that's the goofiest shit ever. The star program shit. That's actually fucking ridiculous. I mean, and I don't even know what I would do in if I was in their shoes where they have this massive brand, multi-million dollar brand, and this stuff is happening. I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know. But it's good. I wouldn't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm leaving the star program." You know what I'm saying? That's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. That's the goofiest shit ever. Like, you're not, what are you doing? You're just being a goofball. You're openly being a narcissist. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. But if I had that influence, bro, that's a very interesting thing to think about because I mean, some of these creators have the one creator has like 13 million. 13 million on YouTube's. So I mean, obviously I haven't put any thought into this because I don't have that influence, but I'm just like thinking now, what is there to do? What could you do other than completely removing yourself from the situation? But what good would that do if your brand revolves around spreading positivity on the platform? I have no fucking clue, bro. You know, I'm not in that position. I don't have to think about it. Yeah, exactly, Austin. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like these guys are goofballs. Hey, did you see that Twitter post? Hold on, Austin. Hold on, Austin. Hold on, bro. I genuinely, this is why I don't hop on Twitter because stuff like this just like is so just annoying to see. And this guy has like 130K on Twitter and he's like big on the platform. He's probably a millionaire. He is most definitely a millionaire. But I'll show you I'll put a Twitter post in chat. I thought it was the most corny shit ever. Hold on a second. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I can't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it. I'll put this in the Discord, Austin. If I was Creek, I'd leave the Star program and stop making Roblox videos because his channel is going to make millions off old videos until he dies. That's facts. I don't know about that. I don't know about until he dies because views do drop off, but he's still going to be earning. I'll say that. But yeah, I mean, he could stop and delete his whole channel and he's still good because of how much money he's made. Like he's set for life, obviously, and his kids are, and probably his grandkids and so on. So like, you know, but yeah. This I thought was the corniest shit. I thought this was the corniest shit, bro. I've been on Roblox since 2007 and the moderation has never been great, but it's only gotten to the point of being non-existent. It sickens me to see nothing being done after years of complaints and damage being done. And then he goes on and says the safety of children and their innocence should be a top priority for a platform like Roblox. If Roblox doesn't properly address this and makes changes soon, then I plan to leave the START program in due time. I just can't believe he put two of these paragraphs together, bro. Because it's like, dude. That's the big that's the big moment. That's the big plan of action. If Roblox after saying what he says, he goes into if Roblox doesn't properly address this and makes changes soon, then I plan to leave the Star program in due time. Do you see how ridiculous this is, bro? I don't care enough to leave it now because I don't want to stop chasing my bag. Exactly, bro. I'm so fucking flabbergasted by that. I had my own translation, Austin. Do you wanna hear it? Hold on. Let me see where it is. I can't remember where it is. Here it is. Here it is. This was my translation of that fucking post, bro. I've been on Roblox since it was made, and I've always paid attention to the way the platform has been moderated, yet I have never done anything about it, and I will never do anything about it. I'm so much the main character and center of attention that my feelings of disgust matter more than anything. I should have added more in there, my like fake feelings of disgust for PR or some dumb shit like that. I'm so much the main character and the most important person that if nothing gets done about it, I will leave a program meant to praise me for being amazing, and I still have not and will not do anything about the dangers that are out there for kids, even though it sickens me. Oh my god, bro. It's just like, dude, and the fucking comments are so like, oh my god. The comments on that post were so like, dude, they were like Twitter is a different breed, bro. Twitter's a different breed. They were literally just all comments glazing him for his post. I'm like, oh my god, what are we glazing right now? I'm so confused, bro. It was the weirdest shit ever. And then I literally hopped off of Twitter right off that. I get on Twitter just for like a few minutes, like once a week maybe, just to check on certain shit. And this was like in the feed because I follow some Roblox dev shit. And I don't even know who is this guy anyway. Bandits. Yeah, he's like a known dev, bro. He's like a known dev. You should make a stream ping roll. What is that? What is a stream ping roll? And the community was small back then. I think I know what Dale's talking about, but I just haven't. I don't have any. If you guys are in the Discord, you'll know. I don't have shit set up in this Discord server. Like, I don't care. And then I used to know that YouTuber too. He started on APOC1 and the community was small back then. That's wild, bro. Is he a dev? I thought he was a dev. I thought he was a dev just because, like, that's the only shit I see on Twitter sometimes is dev shit. Yeah, I don't know though, bro. That shit was weird. I think he devs back then. He was just a YouTuber making kill montages. Okay, got you. Yeah, bro, but I mean, I guess right now we're still deving, right? Until the platform gets removed or it's impossible to make for new people to make good games on there. I don't know. I mean, right now it seems like you could still get the bag on Roblox, so fuck it, right? Right, Austin? Is that where we're at right now? Is that our mindset? We're just like fuck it. Just keep tuning out the noise. I would have never known about this stuff if y'all hadn't posted in my Discord chat. That's how fucking out of the loop I am. That's how much I genuinely don't care. I kind of feel like Austin, I kind of feel like this for a platform like the state it's in right now, I feel like it's going up too. Honestly, this is only bringing more eyes to it. And I don't know how many parents are out there that actually genuinely care about their kids. I don't let my kid on Roblox because I'm aware of certain stuff on Roblox. So I mean, I don't know, bro. But I do feel like there's a bunch of parents out there that are gonna see this or breeze past it, you know what I mean, and still not give a fuck. If Roblox had any competition, I might worry, but it literally has no competition and is decades of ahead of any competition. That's facts. That is true. If somebody, I'm not gonna lie, if there were some millionaires out there and they put like tens of millions into creating a competitor right fucking now, it would probably cost hundreds of millions, honestly. If we're keeping it a buck, that would cost like hundreds of millions to do it successfully, maybe even more. But if they were to do that like right now, bro, I guarantee you they'd probably They'd probably get up there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But they would have to force marketing so hard. I mean, Roblox has been marketing strategically for decades. Hundreds of millions or billions, and it would be ass. Like, what do you mean ass? I mean, if they had a good team, if they had a good team to actually go ham and develop a good engine, you know what I mean? And like do and strategic, say they built like the best quality shit, right? They built like the best quality, like they had the best quality devs. They really did it strategically. I mean, years maybe, yeah. Maybe you're right. I mean, if they were able to get this out very quickly, I'm just doing a hypothetical. Just doing a hypothetical, all right? Just doing a hypothetical. If they got a good team and they got the right team and they got the right strategy going, you know what I mean? They got it out. Boom. That's facts. That's facts. But I think where Fortnite fucked up, bro, is Fortnite fucked up because they don't though. There's no competition in Fortnite because the creatives suck. Yeah, yeah, that's where they messed up. The creatives are absolutely dookie butter. Developing a creative Fortnite experience is dookie butter. Like, bro, verse is the most dookie butter language I've ever seen in my life. It's absolutely just ugly as hell. Whoever created verse is a goofball, and there's so many limitations in Fortnite creatives. Like, you can literally barely make a game. There was a blade ball game that came out in Fortnite Creative, and the ball wouldn't even fucking work. It was the same speed. It was the same speed. It would rubber band, and it was going slow as shit the whole time. It never sped up. It was going slow as shit the whole time. It would rubber band. It would skip frames. Bro, it was the most garbage game ever. Like, Fortnite creatives suck. Oh, that's wild. That's actually wild. That proximity chat fucks up too. That proximity chat fucks up. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't really like Fortnite anymore, bro. Like, it was an okay game back in the day. Like, OG. Like, OG Fortnite was like, okay, that's a good game. But now it's like garbage. Game fucking sucks. Game fucking sucks. Yeah, grow a garden, 2.3 million. Let's refresh it. So yeah, 2.3 million grow a garden. So I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like 2.3 is crazy, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this might just be like a crazy event. Like, this might just be like some crazy shit. It's obviously gonna affect the platform maybe a bit. Don't know how much. I will be shocked if anything crazy happens from this, honestly. 50K Robux? What game, Austin? I don't even know your games. Like, where are your games at, bro? On my best day, more like 30 average. Where's your game at though, bro? I don't remember you posting about any games you made. And also 500 CCU, 50k Robux is really good. I've yet to make that on a game. Because my games kind of fucking suck. I choose weird projects. Honestly, I put myself now. I've learned to not do that anymore. I've been getting much better at game dev in general and game design and making decisions on what's important and what's not important. I'm getting much better than that. But I put myself in these weird pickles before, like before the last like 3 projects I've done or 4 projects. Or yeah, last 3. I'll say last 3. But I've put myself in these weird pickles where the mechanics, I don't have the mechanics all the way down. I just have the idea down and I start developing. And then next thing you know, I spent like 3.5 months on, not really 3.5, like 3-ish, 2 to 3-ish months making a game. And I spent months on it because I fucking am still like working out the mechanics, and some of it has complexity I didn't plan for, and I didn't start with the most simple version or a simple idea. So like I've like fucked up on that before. That's just not an efficient way to put out games, because really you're trying to put out a game. If you're trying to get success, if the goal is success on the platform, you're just putting out games until one hits, right? So that was just very inefficient way of doing it. Bro, I had this crazy idea for a game, and it's called what would I call it? I don't know what I would call it, but I would title it, I always pre-plan all my mechanics as best as I can. I always pre-plan my mechanics as best as I can. Oh, you're talking about on my best day though, more like 30 average, game is trash, so I never posted it. It's dead as hell now. I always pre-plan my mechanics as best as I can. Got you, got you. I had this crazy idea for a game. I don't know what I would call it, but like let's say a name could be like uh cat, or yeah, that's the name I had. Cat 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 view. Cat view. Cat view. That's it. Yeah. Fucking random idea went through my head where I was looking at my cats and I was like how like how do they view me? Like cuz they're always running around and I almost step on them. They're always trying to grab my toes or grab my freaking ankles and shit. And so I was like, how are they viewing me right now? And then I I had an idea of making like a game where you're a cat and you're view and you walk around, and it could be like walking around a house or walking around, you know, outside or whatever. And then there's these legs, these big legs that you're looking at, like the size of like buildings, because you're a cat, right? So you just make them bigger maybe. And so it would just be like legs walking around and then clouds. I would put like clouds. So it would be like legs walking around and then you look up and it's just clouds. So they're like giant people really. And then yeah, is that a stupid idea for a game? Yeah, I think it would be funny, bro. I think it'd be funny. Like it's just a tiny cat walking around and there's like these giant legs walking around, and you're, because that's your main view of people is their legs. So I don't know how that would work, but I feel like that'd be funny. And then the clouds, so when you look up, you know, you don't see the whole person body. Like it's just clouds and shit. And so it's legs walking in the clouds. Cat cat view. I feel like that's a good idea for a game. It's unique as fuck. Like like crazy unique. I don't know how the gameplay would work though. That's the thing. I always pre-plan, but while I'm about to fell asleep because I'm thinking the best at the moment. Oh, got you. Interesting. Yeah, I think I don't know. I have no idea how the gameplay for that would work. That's just the perspective, I guess. Anime ball. Anime ball. I thought anime ball was corny as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was that good. I thought blade ball was better than anime ball by far. Anime ball just was kind of boring. And I'm an anime fan. Protect the house from monsters. A new game, bro. 2 months ago. It's at fucking 18K. Like, what is going on with this platform? I want to know why it's Mango Jungle and they're known. Interesting. Interesting. What the fuck? Oh, these are zombies, bro. What the fuck? I don't get it. This is literally the game. Holy shit. Grenade him. Grenade him. Grenade out. Grenade out. Holy fuck. Thanks for the follow. Oh fuck, I just died. They don't even like give an attack anims. They don't even have an attack animation, they just attack. Oh, do they? Maybe they do, never mind. I'm so confused, bro. I have no idea. 18K CCU, guys. 18K CCU, guys. What up, bro? What up? This is what 18K CCU looks like. That's why I tell people, bro, make shit simple. I like this UI, though. This UI is decent. I'm gonna snag this. Oh, they got a little fuck up here. They need to turn off clipping. They need to turn off clipping. Turn off clipping, bro. They fucked up. They fucked up. Their frames are not set up well. I like this UI a lot. I like this UI a lot. I'm snagging it. I'm snagging it for my game. The design of this UI. Snagged. You know I can't hive anchored stuff. What are we talking? What are you saying? Oh, move. Fresh cut. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Why you can't move anchored stuff? Like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dude, what is this, bro? I just dealt so much damage to this guy. Holy shit! Like, what am I supposed to do? I just unlocked a Viper? Okay. What's fucking Viper, dude? Monsters got inside the house. Oh, dude, we're fucked. This is a good game. This is a good game. This is a good game. And it's Roblox worthy, bro. Like, that's the thing, bro. Is like... And it's R6. I really love R6, bro. R6 is definitely my favorite. I really don't like R15 like at all. I'm not even kidding. R6 is the meta. It's the way to go. All right. Your birthday? Happy birthday, bro. Oh, shit. I don't know what you mean, Janko. Honestly, I don't know what you're trying to do. You just gotta explain what you're trying to do in game, gameplay, not code. Alright, so now I want to make it R6, bro. Now I want to make it R6. I love R6, bro. I'm making it R6. That's what I'm doing. Wait. Avatar settings. Avatar settings, bro. The new avatar settings. R6 only. So now my animation isn't gonna work, but we'll see what happens. Did it change it? Did it change it or what? Like, I don't know if it changed it or not. This map is so ass. Are you saying ass? It's a fucking steal a game map. Like, what do you expect, bro? Like, what do you expect, dude? It's literally the exact same map as the fucking #1 games on the platform. Like, what do you expect, dude? I'm just fucking with you. This looks like exactly, bro. This looks like every #1 game on the platform right now. Like, what is you talking about? Like, what is you talking about? Except they don't have our yellow brick road. Yeah, get it? They don't have a yellow brick road like I do. Get it? Join a server. If you're talking about your code, join the server. And you can send it in scripting. If anybody helps, they help. But I don't have time for that right now. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm doing a bunch of senseless scrolling inside of the world space, I don't have time for that. All right, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, looking how this looks. Yeah. I just love R6, bro, honestly, like genuinely. Now I need to come up with a animation. No, the fucking Hey, you like that effect, bro? You like that effect? I'm about to do the notifications. About to do the notifications. Yeah. That's sick, bro. That's sick. That's sick. And then I got the wait. Then I got the little escaping situation. That's lit. All right. What was I gonna do though? I forgot what I was gonna do. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. Modifiers? Are you talking to me? Like, what are you saying? What are modifiers? Like in Blender? I don't know what you're talking about, Yoriko. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I forgot what I was gonna do. Here's one thing I'm gonna do though. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. Let me see this real quick. Cool. Still forgot what I was doing. Jesus. I know there's like two things I could do. Oh yeah, notifications. Fuck, dude. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Notifications. All right, Austin. What's this game called again? Refinery Caves 2. Mm-hmm. Refinery Caves 2. This is Crypod Dev coming at you. Take the cooldown out the goddamn game. That's true, bro. Factual. Factual pieces of information right there. Valid. Valid pieces of information right there. All right. Valid. Valid. Let me fucking stop. All right. Take the cooldown out the goddamn game. Take the cooldown out the gut. Take the cooldown out the gut. Take the cooldown out the gut. All right, bro. Sounds good. I guess. This game don't have a cooldown. This game right here don't have a cooldown. Just hand up. Just hand up. It's called a game that doesn't have a cooldown in it equals more players. It's called a game that never dies. Is a game that doesn't have a cooldown. It's the sinners coming at you. What's up, bro? What's up, sinners? This is sinners coming at you. Take the cooldown at the goddamn game. What the fuck are we doing with the cooldown? Sinners, I hope to God your next game doesn't have a cooldown in it. Yo, what up, Nas? What up, Nas? What up, Nas? Where's the error, bro? Oh, that right there. I was like, excuse you? Excuse you? I was like, what? Take the cooldown at the goddamn game. Take the cooldown at the goddamn game. We're talking goddamn game. We're talking goddamn game. I don't even think I need a notifications manager. Yeah, let's not I don't even think I need this really, because I'm just gonna be calling it from other stuff. Like for example, like this right here, I'll be calling it I'll be calling it from this right here. Take the code out the goddamn game. Take the code out the goddamn game. So if somebody steals, okay, in this game, I'm gonna quit your game because you have no cooldown. Yeah, facts, facts, bro. Um, uh, here's the thing, bro. If somebody steals a pet, do I notify the entire lobby or do I notify just the team that's getting stolen from? I'm gonna notify everybody. I'm gonna notify everybody. I'm gonna comment this out for now. Okay. I'm gonna comment this out. All right. And I'm gonna do a fire all clients. I'm gonna do a fire all clients here. Okay. Fire all clients. I think that's important information. Important information. Entire lobby. I agree. I agree. I agree. Whoa. All right. What am I doing? Let me never do something like that again. Let me never make sound effects ever again in my entire natural born life. That is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. So the message is boom. The message is okay. Ooh. I'm gonna need to do this. I'm gonna need to do this. This is what I'm gonna need to do. User ID. User ID. User ID. User ID. User ID. Now check me out. Check me out. Check me out. I'm going back up to my actor module. Okay. Do you make games full time or for fun? Dude, I'm making games until I get that bag. You feel me? I'm making games until I get that bag. You feel me? And I'm only just perfecting the craft. Okay. Perfecting the craft. Okay. Do I need to say it again for the people in the back? All right. That was too corny, bro. I'm not gonna. That was actually retarded. By yourself or you have a team? I got a guy. I got a guy. I got a guy. I'm perfecting the craft. Exactly, bro. Exactly. 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 Take the glue out of the goddamn game. All right, bro. Let me shut up. If it's still stolen, stolen, everybody stole it, everybody stole it, everybody stole it, stole it, everybody stole it, everybody stole it, everybody stole it. Player.user ID. Boom. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the. All right. Hmm. Now we need to pass in a color 3, which I'm assuming we can pass from server to client. It's literally just a fucking color variable. Like, let's give it a... Okay. Um... Let's give it that little orange tint. Let's give it that little orange tint. Let's give it a little orange tint. Let's give it that orange tint on the map. Orange tint on the map. Alright. Have you tried cursor? Bro, why do you guys keep asking that? No, and I don't plan to. I'm destroying the craft. I feel that, dog. I feel that, big papa. I'm making I'm making a suggestion to the devs to take the cooldown at the goddamn game. Because actually, I feel you. Early game progression is so slow. It's a fact, bro. Like, in this game, dead almost. It's a fact, bro. The cooldown is going to kill the game. It's a fact. You need... Okay. This is why some Steela games don't do good. Is because early on, it's very hard to progress. As soon as a player joins, not only does the game need to be easy to play for that player to instantly be playing, okay? That's why immersive tutorials are so good. Throw them in the game, show them what to do while they're in the game playing the game. That's the tutorial. But you need to have, okay, progression. It needs to feel like they're being rewarded for just simply playing the game. You need to have that fast progression. I need to be unlocking things instantly, getting better things instantly. Then, as you play, you're going to have a slower rate of progression. But by the time you get to where it's so slow to progress, you've already progressed so much, and you now are feeling more connected to the game because of that progression, because of you being rewarded. It's now made you have a attachment to the game. You're now like attached because you got that dopamine, because it gave you dopamine consistently. Now, by the time you get to the point, we're going back to, by the time you get to the point where the progression is much slower, you're going to yearn for that progression. You're going to want the progression more because you've built this attachment up to it. That doesn't happen when you jump in a game and you can't progress. And you're also forced to sit there for 2 damn seconds trying to perform a mechanic that gives you dopamine. You're now suffering. You're causing suffering in most of the players playing the game, right? You're causing suffering. Now that's why they don't play the game anymore and the game is dying. So that's what it is. And Sinners is going to say a lot lower cooldown. Well, that's cool and all, but why have it at all? Because the cooldown there doesn't make sense. Cooldowns don't make sense for mining mechanics. They just don't. I don't know any other game that does that. They don't have a mining... There's no cooldown on a mining mechanics. Make the cooldown make sense. Players want to mine in a mining game. They don't want to stand there even for 0.25 seconds not being able to click. Now, at the same time, side note, 0.25 seconds is so fucking fast, they're probably not going to notice if you don't bring it up. If you get rid of the cooldown UI and you just leave it to a 0.25 seconds cooldown, they probably ain't going to fucking notice. But at that point, you might as well just take the cooldown at the goddamn game. All right. Could you show your setup? No, not really. It's a fucking mess. I mean, it's not really like that messy, but it kind of is. There's wires and controllers everywhere. Now, this one did. Spatial queries. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is, Benno. I'ma keep it about 50 with you. I'ma keep it about 50 with you. Don't know what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need monies, but I do need sound and notifications. Actually, I don't need sound here. This is just for notifications. This is just for notifications. Modules, wait for child notifications. Like get parts inbox. What about it though? Like what about it? I seldom use it. I seldom use it. I really do. Because why? Because it reminds me of region a little bit, even though I'm pretty sure it's a lot better and more performant, like better for performance and all that jazz, jazzy jazz. But I don't know. I use Raycast, dude. I use Raycast for like damn near everything. If I'm not using Raycast, then yeah, I do use get parts in parts, I believe. I've also used bounding box. I don't know if I've used box. I mean, they're all like the same shit, you know what I mean? They're all like the same shit, I feel like. Like you get the same results maybe. I don't know. Don't need VFX. We can get rid of that. I don't even think I need this. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't know if we need this. I don't think we need this. So we're gonna get rid of that. Alright. Let's set up. We're gonna call this noties. We don't even use props half the time, so like whatevs. Bind dot mount noties. We're gonna go back, back to back to back to back. We're gonna go back, 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 talking back, talking back, talking back. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh my god. Dude, I'm fucking an idiot. Alright. The fucker noties. Notifications, obvi. Notifications, obvi, Austin. Boomer alert. Oh, Uncle Austin, Uncle alert. Oh, shit. Alright, bro. Let me just get this in here, dude. Oh, oh, oh. We're talking bits, 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 bits. We're talking bits, 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 bits. We're talking bits, 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 bits. Yo, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Oh, this is interesting. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I'm gonna add in two different types of notifications, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just add like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I haven't like finished setting it up already. What is this doing here? I don't understand what this is doing. Oh. Trying to think, man. Where's my components? Oh shit. Oh my god. So I do want this. And this actually might. There we go. Um, I think I need to. I don't know. We're just gonna do this for now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. What up? What up, AC? Not much, bro. Just working on this game. It's coming together. It's almost done. It'll be done today, sometime today, bro. I said that yesterday, but I ended up taking a break because I just did so much. But today it's for sure gonna be done. It's in the final stages, the final polishing stages. Notifications in the group? I don't know. I have no idea. What do you mean, like the Roblox group? No. I don't have a Roblox group really. In the Discord, like sometimes. I don't think I'm gonna notify people about this though. I'm just gonna like, well, I'll hit people up, see if they want to test it with me, but that's about it. Like, I'm not gonna like, you know what I mean? No, it's not aura farming, bro. It's a steal a game. It's a steal a game, bro. What up, Sin? Um, where did I go wrong just now? There. Hmm. Nah, nah, bro. That's just shit I found out the toolbox. I should take one of my hand. That'd be lit. I never even thought of that. I'm gonna change it probably. I mean, maybe not for release, but like if the game does, if I get good feedback on the game and I want to work on it more, I'll change it and make it better. But I just don't really care right now. I'm only polishing up like the core gameplay, which I think is gonna be really nice. Oops. Cool. Wonder how that's gonna look now. Man, no idea if any of this works. Just kind of threw it together. We're not going to use a key anymore. We're going to use this. We really should be using like table.insert and all that stuff, so I'm actually going to do that, I think. So we're going to do first in, first out. First in, first out. And how do we do that is, I think we can just literally do this. It's just make it a, yeah. I think that's how we do that. And that's how we do that. That should work, I feel like. I feel like it should. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll test and see, I guess. When are we adding these notifications? When a steal comes up? I don't know. I guess we can just see what happens, bro. Hmm. But just do a two-player test and steal and see what happens, bro. See what it looks like. That's just what we're gonna have to do. Well, my team buttons didn't work. Clean up. Gonna clean it up and retry it. Retry it. If it ever starts. Alright. Boom. Team buttons work. Let's see, I need to go to burglars for him. He can't even. Okay, so that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I wonder why these are like not working all of a sudden. Oh no, I just want to be able to test this real quick. So what I'm gonna do here is this Steel of Brain Rot battles, basically. You could call it that. Basically, like something like that. Root part. There we go. Come on, bro. What is this? I don't even think this is gonna work. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Wait, maybe it will. Maybe it will actually. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. How did this guy get out? How did this guy get out? Good idea, to be honest. I think so. I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea. Shit. Okay, nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to steal it. The gate system isn't working though, so that's kind of annoying. Now that I'm doing like a two-player test here, the gate system should be working 100%, but it's not. And I even disabled it. Like this went all the way down and it still chose not to work. Very weird. I don't know why. So I have to fix that. That's kind of annoying. But it's like whatever. Hey, it worked though. Look at that. Although I don't know why it gave us two notifications. It's kind of weird. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it went back. The target didn't get changed, so I gotta change that too. The notifications is what we want, but also this guy is a robber. He shouldn't have been able to collect the money. So that's a problem. Because he like literally just collected the money located. Alright, either way, we have our notifications working, and that's what we were testing for. One thing at a time here. Now, the notification UI looked pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what our text label is. This is why right here. Boom. We're actually gonna do like 7 maybe. 7. And then now we need to understand why we had 2 notifications. 2 notifications, bro. Alright, so what we're gonna do, the only thing that could be happening here is somewhere right here. Boom, there it is. This is why. Alright. Actually, here too. Here too. Honestly, oh, I see what I'm doing. Weird. Why'd I even need this? Okay, I see what I did here. So basically what I did, so what I should have did was comment out the entire for loop. Comment out the entire for loop instead of this right here. So this all goes together. And that's what we're gonna do for that. And now let's fix the gate. So now that our notifications are working and they look a little good, I guess. Actually though, they were like really big because we had that open space, and the reason why is because our thing was like really short until it was like much bigger than what it was. So to fix that, how are we gonna fix that? Well, we're just going to take. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, that's accurate. That's accurate. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do that right there. Maybe give it a 0.3. That might be good. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a little test again. We have to fix our gate, and we have to fix players running over, being able to collect money that's not theirs. That's the 2 things we have to fix right now after checking to see if our notifications are like really good. Because I want some solid notifications. Like, even though this is very basic UI, it still looks good. And that's what we want. Oh, fuck. I should really fix this gate. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. I should really fix the gate. I don't know why the gate's not fixed. Alright, so we're gonna move him there. And we're gonna move him. We're gonna move him here. Inside. There. Now let's go get a freaking brain rot. Okay, now we're gonna move him back. Wait, what just happened? Invalid argument. Vector 3 expected got nil. What are we talking about, dude? Like, what are we actually talking about? I've never had that error before. Alright, whatever. We're gonna worry about it after we test our notifications. Yeah, we should not be able to do that. Oh shit, that's lit. Look, it's lit. But the it's just a little bit too big. Alright, what is this? What is this bug? This interesting bug that I have not seen before. Alright. So we are gonna make the notifications bigger. Maybe like 0.8. 0.08, I mean. We'll try that. And then for the width of the text label, for the whole frame, actually, we'll just do 0.6. It's very wide for some reason. It's very wide. I'll just do 0.6 for that. And then for that, I guess we'll do 0.8 for that. I don't fucking know, dude. I think that looks, it's fine for now. It's working. We tested it. It's working. Let's fix some of these other bugs. What bug? The gate bug. Let's get that fixed ASAP, bro. Holy crap. Alright. Manage gate. So, manage gate. Okay. So let's see where we're shooting that at. And we have has timer, action. Our actions are close and open. Alright. So we're only, whoa, fire all clients, gate close. Alright, so gates close. I see, bro, I see. So I'm gonna need to keep a state of the gates. Insane gameplay? Like, what do you mean? All right, so state per gate. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is get the state gates dot get state. Turn state per gate. All right, now I can go into matchmaking and I can go here and I can say get state local gate state, and then I can say dot close dot update gate. Actually, what is that? Manage gate. So let me see. Gate controller. Gate name. Fuck. So that's team name. Gate name is team name. Gate name is the name of the team. Action. All right. So gate state. So first of all, I gotta get the team. And then I need to see if it has a timer. So we'll go into gates. How are we doing timers? Time left per gate. Function gates dot get time left. All right. So now our gates should be good. Let me test real quick. Gates should be good, and then we're gonna fix the money bug. Where the money bug's all messed up. Cool, it works. Cool, it works, but it doesn't at the same time. Damn. Because I need to update both. I need to update both. Manage gate only does one gate. So what I really need to do is team for team in teams. get teams to team name, team name, team name. So I need to do it for both gates. I'm actually tripping. So this should work 100%. I'm not even gonna test it because I'm confident. All right, and I really don't want to hop back in another two-player test. Sheesh. Okay, so we update the gates. Now, let's check on our money collect situation. What the fudge nuggets is happening with that? Let's go to our raycast. Let's go to our raycast. Money not collected. So here, wait, yeah, let's go to our raycast. Okay. If money button. Oh, I see. We're gonna add an and here. So this is kind of janky, maybe, but it's gonna work. So find first child of ancestor and instance find first ancestor player dot team dot name. Boom. Now we have it. Now we have it. Now, obviously, this is exploitable, but we don't care about exploiters. Have fun. Go crazy. Alright. That was a good idea, I'm not gonna lie. So that's fixed. I'm confident that's gonna work now, so I don't even care. I don't even care. So now we can add, I mean, we could add the VFX I've already set up. So I have a money VFX and I have running VFX for if the brain rot's trying to escape. We could set that up real quick, but what else do we need to do? H? What's H mean, bro? How long have we been streaming? Let's check how long we've been streaming for. 2 hours. It's actually not that long. H-A-W-E. What are you spelling, my guy? I have no idea what you're spelling. Hippopotamus? I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna actually leave to go get a coffee. I'm gonna go get a coffee. So I'm actually gonna end the stream and I'll be back on stream in a little bit later, maybe. I'm thinking. All right, JJ, boy, you have a good time, bro. Thanks for everybody tuning in the stream. I'm excited for this game to come out, actually. It's probably my most polished game. Like, I'm thinking of every little detail and it mattering. So, yeah. But, yeah. See you guys later. Peace. Oh, you're just trolling? Well, have fun, bro.